Beastro. So I've been on a bit of a tangent, I guess, if you've been following the channel. No one has, but if you have, and my fans will start spinning, so I guess we don't want to spend too long on this screen, or at least let me turn it down. This is another, well, for one, this is another controller game, despite what this, like, don't steal this. I don't know what you would do with this anyways, but don't steal that. We're gonna go high. We're gonna go medium. We're gonna go, we'll go high here. View distance high, textures high, reflections. Turn motion blur off. I never like motion blur. I know some people do. I definitely do not. Let me just 60. Sure, that should be fine. It sounds pretty quiet so far. So yeah, obviously Steam summer sales, Steam summer sales, whatever. You get the fucking point. I bought a bunch of games, and that's why you've seen me on a bit of a tangent recently. But the main point of that was to get Beastro, which came out just a short bit before the summer Steam sale. So I saw this chance to take it, and I was like, this is the game I want to see. So let's just give it a stab. I hope it's good. That's all I can say. I hope it's good. I'm sure it will, but I do hope it is good. It was like any other morning.
Spirits and creatures. It was quiet, peaceful. It was just me and my thoughts, my regrets, really. 200 years ago, I failed at the one thing I was supposed to do: protect the denizens of my world. I knew there was nothing I could do to change the past, but I promised myself I would never let it happen again. A flash of light rippled across the sky, just like it had all those years ago. I rushed through the wilds, chasing the light, chasing who would have done this. I knew I had to close the I was too. Ravenous creatures from Luinos, our sister realm,
Apologies,
were
that was my
crossing
fault.
into our home. Suddenly, I was knocked from the sky. I could feel my flame
Apologies.
And so, I ran. I ran away to the one place where I thought the monsters couldn't reach me.
This game reminds me, the graphics so far remind me a lot of Wilderness, which is a game I really love.
I collapsed.
But we'll have to see what that... Actually, I'm gonna check in a second here, actually. Because, like I said, it looks a lot like Wilderness, which is fine. I love it. I love the art style of Wilderness as well. But it is very reminiscent. Are you the one that found me? Flambe? Flambe. I'm calling it Flambe. Deal with it. Shifting ground. To upgrade my strength, I thought I would spend some time here and heal. You can stay as long as you need, but we have work to do. Work? Are you not worried about the remnant? What do you want me to do? I'm a chef, not a caretaker. I'm sure to get locked soon. This is what they've been preparing for. Right? Do you think they expect me to be out there? Everyone assumes you're dead. Until last night, no one has seen you since. Well, aren't you too young to know about that? Wiping out of entire flavor? Chef, remember, not having spicy around is pretty obvious. You did what you had to do to save everyone else. Besides, if you go back out there, I don't think you're coming back. Just come with me. We'll run through the chores, and then we can meet up with Travers and open the restaurant. Give it a day or two. We'll get you ready to battle. That thing's cool. The Delishkins are up. Time to get going. I'm not too confident on this part of the game, but we'll see. I mean, it's fine. I am going to check some audio options real quick. I guess we'll go with it. It's fine. So unfortunately, if I try and alt tab out, I do lose audio privileges. I'm okay with it. I don't want that to happen to you guys, because the reality is there's a lot of things I need to handle off of the video. So it's quite unfortunate. Honestly, quite a big L. I mean, I thought that would work. If it's not gonna work, I might as well put it back to full screen for me. Well, we'll see. I'll try and minimize it. Let's see how everyone is doing today. Plant. Mix veggies. It's 3 blue attack and heal level 1. On trick win, attack and gain 2 stamina. So stamina is health. That makes sense. I'll water it, I guess. I'll plant some more mixed veggies, I guess. There you go. It's a bug. It's a grub. It's a bug. It's a bug. I'm getting all these bugs. What's this one? It's some leaves. You want to eat? Oh my gosh, that's awesome actually. Alright. Oh. Wow, they have very fast digestive systems. I guess that's not really digestive. I guess that's technically reproductive. So you know how we chickens, modern day chickens are kind of arise from wild chickens that kind of reproduce based on the cycle of right button. Based on the cycle of like wild rice or something. And so pretty much what we did is we tamed them by okay, well, I'll come back. And we essentially tamed, well, supercharged that cycle to, you know, produce the eggs here today. So in this one, what? What goes on in there? Are you a cannibal up there? Is it cannibal if you sell your own people? I know technically that's slavery, but it's not. It's not some of them live, some of them dead. I guess that would make you a mortician. A very unethical mortician. Right? Right? Maybe I should plant rice. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, come here. You can't keep up with me. Oh, but she's right. She is pretty fast. So I'm just gonna see your leaves. Mixed veggies. Okay, we can buy stuff here. Morning, Panko. Panko. I got shavers. This is the right way to use that, actually. Yeah, because it's not plural, so you still have to have the apostrophe S at the end, I believe. Shavers. Delivery order ready for today. I haven't seen them yet, so do you mind taking to the restaurant? It's a great mix of staples. I even took a nibble to test the quality. Yeah? I love that that's very professional, Orso. I'm not sure about that one. My stomach has been rumbling ever since. Thanks, Orso. I'll get the soup so I can prep for the day. Rice. Milk. A leek. Peaky leek. Little peak leek. The restaurant. So that's my house over there? Pretty nice house, if you ask me. I'm going to talk to this board. Let's see what's happening around town. We can't be worried about what happens outside the... Well, we should. It's kind of you know, presumptuous, if you ask me. But you're my competitors. Hey! Hey! It helps in eating. I think that means it's not a competitor. Okay. Walls. Sure. Fair enough. I mean, fair enough. There's no jump, so I do expect them to keep us grounded. Despite that being annoying. Good morning. How's the catch today? Fantastic. There are a few buckets of fish out there today. Laga. Laga looks cool. You should get out some grubs and try your luck at the pier. I'd love to see some fish on the menu soon. I can do that. Yeah, okay. Ocean to open? I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. It's just like a bait pot. Those things are real things, by the way. Hold A to cast, rotate, zoom. Okay. A crablamo. Almost a kilogram. Hey, that's not bad. Try this again. Okay. That's like 1.5, right? Oh, that's a significantly smaller. Is it actually smaller? Like visually? I'm not sure. It would be nice if they were. All you have to do is essentially scale the model. It might not be perfect, but I think it's quite good. Ooh, a seashell. We eat seashells. I guess that's not too bad. I think realistically, you probably could do that in real life if you ground it up enough. It's just kind of like calcium powder. I know. I mean, I guess it's dirty, but you mean that's, you know, you gotta have a good washing process. That's fine. I don't see too big of an issue with it. It is a bit strange. Just a few days. Let's take a nap. Okay. I haven't slept since this started. She's gonna wake up and everything's gonna be different. Father doesn't strike me as someone who's bothered by much. I think should be okay. Confusing, but okay. Why is this chicken over here? Or delishkin? Thank you. There's a bug! A sour hammer bug. Ooh, crunchy. Okay. I'm collecting cards here, okay, guys? This is deck building. I'm deck building right now. Okay, that's okay. It seemed compact enough that I didn't feel overwhelmed. Hey, Travers, I got the delivery from Orso. It's not usually just some charred, right? It does look a bit burnt, doesn't it? Travers? Travers! I don't think he's here. He's here. He's always here. We were supposed to cook mushrooms today. He loves mushrooms. Is that mushrooms in Palo Pori? Everything seems so different now. Well, no. He lives outside the wall and brings them back. One sec, okay, my OBS freezes while I'm in game, so hopefully that's okay. Outside the wall, that wall that's protecting you all from the wilds and the monsters. Yeah, it's never mad before. He's always here, and then you show up, and now he's not. And this place, well, look at it. I have to find him. Are you just gonna leave things like this? I'll deal with it later. I gotta talk to Bull. $10. Mystery seed. Yippee! I love mystery seeds. You're giving me mysteries. I'll buy all of them. This is not the same bug. It's a bitter hammer. The last one was a sour one, right? So I think it's gonna be a combination of, you know, giving your guys the right stats to survive, and also giving them the right flavors that they want. That's interesting. So that's why we had 2 different bugs, but they were different flavors. Or they did the same things, but were different flavors. Okay, thank you. You need a few more grubs, honestly. We're kind of running low now. I wonder if you can only feed them multiple times, or just once a day. Worth a try, I guess. Yeah, once a day. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Inspect. The book creaks as Panko opens it. He turns to the page of the most recent entries. Barnabas, I'm here in Palo Pori for important business matters regarding my business. But business is a kind of specializes in goods. The latest order of winter slate. It is my pleasure to be the ambassador for Palo Pori's celebration of the Queen Cake. Whoa, hey, have you seen Travers today? Can't say that I have, but he never enters through this door. I've been guarding this spot ever since my little pads could lift that door lock. No soul has ever entered through this door. Yep, no one has come through that door. Panko, who is this? Oh, she's... Flambe. Great to meet you, Paloporian. You'll find my signature in her guest log throughout all of history, though it's been a while since I was last here. Wait, really? Oh, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I just assumed you were dead. I mean, it seems like the common opinion. I almost was. Panko found me last night is helping me regain my strength. I apologize for sneaking in. But things got a bit dire when the remnant opened up in the marshlands. You're safe here, Flambe. We built this wall to protect us from everything out there. Unlocked remnant or not, this door is staying shut, and my friends are gonna be protected. I can keep an eye on things from here. I hope so. And seeing as we have you, the actual guardian of Solido, here in town, I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, right. I'm sure I'll heal up quick too. Exactly. And in the meantime, traditions are traditions, and you still need to sign the guest log. I'll make sure to do so today. Wonderful. Panko, should I be worried about Travers? I'm not sure. I'm going to go check his secret entrance. I'll let you know if he comes this way. I'll keep things locked down as always. So why do we come to the gate? If he never comes to the gate? Any clues? Well, I don't know where his secret entrance is. It's an entry. What are you right, Flambe? It's been nearly 300 years since I last spent time in Palapori. I feared I would not be wanted, but the welcome has been as warm as weather. I hope I can keep it that way. Thank you, Flambe, for actually doing what you said you would do. Like when you pet a cat, you just wiggle it. You just grab both sides of its neck and wiggle it. I don't know what the hell the secret entrance is. Oh. You know what? That does help, I will admit. A plant! A plant! A plant! It's a plant! I'm not sure if we're seeing these guys or not, but yeah, whatever. It's probably fine. Now! Get me your egg! This is... I really hope that doesn't get annoying. I do love them, but if I need to collect that many eggs and I keep seeing that, I might get annoyed. Sorry, Chef, I'm not quite ready to open. Please come back in a bit and I'll be happy to show you my wares. There. Tark, well, hello there, Panko. You seem to be moving about quite speedily this morning. Yeah, you're always up early, right, Tark? Of course. Just this morning, I woke as a warming sensation of the sun's beams drew a blanket across my face. The Solido sun rises so gently, doesn't it? Okay, but did you hear anything recently? I heard the sounds of hungry delishkins. They are not ones who wait for the grubs. But nothing out of the ordinary, like an explosion. I cannot say I did. Once I reached the point of slumber, I gave myself fully over to it. Do you know that deep sleep is when your body heals? That's how I managed to stay so young these past 200 years. I wonder what the lifespan of these guys are. You really should take care of yourself when you're young, Panko. Yeah, oh, okay. I best be off. I'll see you around. Remember to take a breath, just like these pages. You're gonna open yourself up to the moment and not stay so close up all the time. Okay, bye. This outfit's cool too. Go on, kid. Doesn't want anything. Inspect. Every room has a hearth locked like this. As long as my flame is burning in there, it remains locked. If the flame is extinguished, which can only be done with a hearth key, the room will open. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a settlement raid, which is interesting. No, I don't hate that kind of mechanic. But no, it looks like it's gonna be some kind of dungeon. These four might are older than I am. Tark told us they were the material the sun used to create Solidos, a kind of ancient magic. That's mostly true. Formite was created by the gods. They each took some as the foundation for their realms. The sun started her realm here in Palopori. So we live in realms. She built this bit of land and then your remnant, though, was called a gateway then. Yeah, I know that part. So I assume it's something like the gods each built their realm. They made the gateways to connect the realms, and then the remnant like took over that gateway system and is now, you know, ravaging the realms or whatever. The four realms all have their own remnants, the unused gateways that were left behind when they finished creating their worlds. You ever wonder why there's so much formite in Palopori? Well, there is a gate right there. Not really, it's never really affected me. Well, I'm sure Tark has. This was where the sun planted her formite. It was from here she built the rest of Solido. She left some around to signify this place was different. Wait, no one else has formite. What about the remnants? So a realm has multiple settlements and remnants / gateways, I think. No, not really. Wow. Each remnant has formite running through it, but yours is the only one with these extra crystals. She told me she wanted to signify it as the first one. She got more refined as she built her other regions. So it's just for decoration. So are we going to reclaim the four realms? It's going to be like walking through regions and then reclaiming all of them at the end. Well, not the format and the remnant itself. This is how gateways talk to each other. It's what my flame keeps under control. Once she finished making Solitos, she made me and gave me some of her sun powers. I became the guardian and the living key to close all the remnants. No wonder Chuck was so happy to have you in town. You're everything he loves. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Yeah, it's a compliment. Can I eat this? Okay. Moving on. I do want more grubs at this point. Hello, grubs. I don't think there's gonna be grubs in town, though, to be fair. This is a secret entrance. This rock, this weirdly colored round rock. So Trevor's usually comes into town, but when he left, I stacked those rocks on top, and now they're here. Why do you stack the rocks? Trevor said so. It's so we know if the boulder has been moved. It's probably come back. He must have come back at some point and then left again. That must be why the kitchen is a mess. He's probably getting stuff to fix it and was in a rush. I see. You want to go out there and see if we can find him? I'm not made for that. Pori is a town of artisans. We were left behind because we're not built for fighting. I'd probably just die. So what do you want to do? Town still has to eat, and I need to think. So I guess we'll just get on with it and I'll figure something else. What about the broken oven? Let's see if Thea has some parts. So this is supposed to be stacked up. The fact that it's not stacked up means that someone moved the boulder, which is probably Travers, I guess. Or at least the idea is. The theory. Whoa, okay, I'm getting too crazy with them. A bit too crazy there. Oh, hello, chef. What can I help you with? You haven't seen Travers today, have you? Not today, but I don't usually see him till the evenings. Is something wrong? I'm not sure if something is wrong, but things definitely aren't right. The restaurant is in shambles and Travers is nowhere to be found. I think maybe it caught on fire? The oven is broken and everything is a bit burned. That is concerning. Well, I don't have any oven bits at the moment, but I have been dabbling with the idea of expanding my wares. I would no longer be constrained by the whims of the wilds and what washes ashore. I can smith the objects of my own imagination, and maybe even yours, if you happen to find some inspiration. Yes, I think I can fix the oven, but I would need some iron ore, and I just don't have any right now. There's no ore in Pori. That could be a problem. Well, I'll try and sort an alternate solution, but if for some reason you get some ore, I'll have the plant unlocked at my shop. And I'm sure, much like the ore, Travers will show up soon. Yeah, he's probably still getting some mushrooms. It usually doesn't take this long, but that's likely it. Whoa, feathers. Exactly, and the oven could have had embers still in it that exploded or sent smoke everywhere. Yeah, you're right. We'll just have to get on with the day. We need 3 ore to fix the oven. We should go clean things up. We never miss a service. Even with a broken oven, we still have folks to feed. Okay, back to the shop. Or it's the restaurant. Back to the restaurant. I think I have one. Yeah, I have 1 grub. It says it right there. I have 1 grub. An umami hammer bug. Can I walk? Yeah, I can. If I'm very careful with the joystick, I can walk. Whoa! Okay. It's a few pots. Classy thing. A couple paintings. A nice bookshelf. Not trash. Oh yeah, it is broken, isn't it? Okay. A blank spot. A blank spot. Okay. When you're ready, you can set the menu over there. I'll help out with the fire so we can keep the service going. Once people see me fire, they'll be ready to eat. You got this. Just do your normal routine. Once you finish, deliver the meal to our guests. Well, it looks good today. Restaurant appeal. Today's special. I guess we can do the special. The special. I just do it. Well, we'll jump right into this, baby. I ain't scared. I'm a little bit scared. Just a tiny bit. Not much though. Just a little bit. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Over here, run. Okay, I'm just kidding. Chop, chop, chop. Chop ingredients without missing to give a maximum combo. Okay. Show ingredients to the flaming pots for maximum points. I think that's okay. That wasn't great, I admit, but that was okay, I think. Tilt the pan to avoid burning ingredients on the hot bubbles. Okay. Show's fine as well. Here. You want this? This? You want this? Nice. I got 1 chef point. Ah, so this is what smells so good. So here's the thing, remember, this is not the end of the game yet, right? I admit, all that I wasn't super enthused with, but this is, the game is about to ramp up 1 more step, so. Quiet Tom, we'll get something in you soon. Oh, he's over here. It smells amazing in here, not like home, but whatever you great. Who are you? Oh, right, you don't get many outsiders here. We've never gotten an outsider here. Well, I guess not until last night. Oishi, an umami denizen, one of their caretakers. I left our haven back in Portobello to fight the monsters near and protect the umami spirits of the marshlands. So what brought you here to Palopori? I was out in the marshlands near a break. I saw a big gate and remember there was supposed to be a town just on the other side. That lovely guard let me in when I told her I needed a snack. She said this restaurant had the best food in all of Solido. I could use some nourishment before I head back out into the wilds. Going back out there? Of course. I believe there are some spiny youths native to the region nearby. I need to make sure they're okay. And if I take down a monster or two, that will keep them and the spirits safe. Sounds like a good plan. I think I can help you out. Any requests? I saw some delishkins on my way over here. I would love an egg in my meal. I also like some flavors more than others. I always feel more organized if a meal matches my palate. I can figure something out. Eggs? Yeah. Okay, we start with the rice bowl. This is your ingredients. You can learn about everything. Each ingredient has a type, a weight, and a card value. A type is blue. A weight is light. The value is 3. Some have special effects. On trick, win, attack, and gain 2 stamina. Every ingredient adds a card to your deck. Try selecting an egg and placing it next to the veggies. Just an egg. Put it next to the veggies. Great. Now that you place an ingredient, you can see how it affects the profile here. Sure. Yeah, sure, yeah. The caretaker palette shows the amount of each flavor they wanted at meals, indicated by their range. For each flavor within range, they would get a bonus 5 stamina. There's also, this is where an ingredient's flavor weight takes into play. The stronger the weight, the more it will increase the flavor. Keep an eye on the palette to see how ingredient changes it. Above it shows a specific craving. They want an egg, so he has a gold star. Fulfilling the craving will build a relationship, which will unlock perks to help in combat. Place one more ingredient for this meal. Give a sour card by selecting milk and pushing it next to the milk. Oh, you see there's like an up icon on it. This is a flavor view. It shows the relationship between all the flavors. Some flavors enhance while others balance by decreasing their weight. The egg balances the veggies while the sour milk enhances the umami egg. It goes both ways. Sour enhances umami and umami enhances sour. These affect the overall flavor profile. Maybe you need to lower the bitter to match the target range, then place a bitter ingredient next to umami to lower both their weights. This is the deck. The deck will be used in combat and is assembled from the choices you made for your recipe based on ingredients, but we'll do this later. No, I'm not done yet. No. I'm not done yet. Fine, I'm done. Yeah, I guess I'm done. The game's not exactly letting me do anything. You need just what I was craving. I like you, little chef. Nice. Talk to Flambe in the tree. Ready to close the restaurant for the evening? Yeah, I guess so. Do one night. Oh, hello, Oishi. And I can believe what just happened. Like, I knew I felt weird after you cooking, but I didn't know how weird. Okay. It's a good thing, I think. Well, I don't know, but it's a thing. So what happened? Yeah. I have to show you. I put something together with the help of Thea and Gia. Meet me at the tea house when you're ready. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing. There's some shiny stuff on the beach. Is this grubs? They glow grub. Great for night fishing. They're great for night fishing, and the Lishkans don't like them. Okay, noted. Oh, I can't pick go grubs here. Let's see. My daily grub. A hoop fish, just over a kilogram. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please lay on its side so it doesn't roll away when cooking. When placed as an enhancer on a winning trick, it does an initial attack. Oh, one bonus attack. Does that mean one bonus damage or one bonus like attack? I assume it's one extra damage. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm just wondering. Over here. Sorry. Isn't this amazing? We built a puppet theater. I mean, it is pretty fun. Who's in there? We'll talk about that later. I need to show you what happened today in the wilds. Alright, I guess Okay, here goes. I went back into the marshlands just as I had planned, but my stomach was dancing and twisting. I wasn't sick, but something was off. I did my best to ignore the rumbles. Oh my gosh. This is way more in depth than I thought. Do we do this every day? Because then this would save it. Right? Like I said, I don't mean to be a hater, but I've been kind of skeptical so far of this game, but if it's always gonna look like this, yeah, I guess I'm down. Okay. Then I took a few steps before I realized my tracks were not alone. Something had trudged through this mud before me. Something I had never seen or read about. And when I looked up to see what was ahead, a plane approached me. I reached out, but it did not seem... Oh, yep, that's not friendly. My stomach lurched as the rumble grew stronger, and then I could feel it. The flavor magic was within me, giving me power. So I listened to my stomach, and suddenly I channeled the magic of the flavor spirits to fight off this little-toothed planter. Welcome to combat. The meal you have cooked up has set them up for their battle, influencing card stamina and abilities. You go to defeat them to earn new ingredients to help them venture further into the wilds. Beastro's combat takes place over a number of rounds. They play the card first. The monster's card will set the flavor type of the round, leading the trick. The goal is to match the monster's flavor and outscore them. This minion means business is played an Umami 2 card. Yeah, there's the 2 and there's the flavor. Ingredients rewarded as loot if the trick is won are displayed. Oh, okay. And the balancing flavor icon is shown in the top right. Okay. Now that the monster has set the flavor, let's see what we can do about it. The main goal is to match the flavor played with a higher value. Playing a card with the incorrect flavor. Okay, incorrect flavor is an automatic loss. There is an exception, which seems to be the override flavor or whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna play my Umami 4. I'm calling it Green 4, guys. Now that you selected a piece of information. Since you're winning, the monster will show a shield because they are blocking. The monster's card is lower in height, meaning that we're winning. This brings us to card comparison for damage. The cards being played are compared. We have a 4 being a 2. That means you'll hit for 2 damage. Oyashi's base attack is 3, which is added to the total. Okay. So a grand total of 5. Okay. So you do the difference in damage plus your hero's innate attack. Okay. Press Y and lock in your attack. Get fucked! And then we get our loot. You saw the card. Both monsters and caretakers have stamina. When a monster's stamina reaches 0, you win. When the caretaker's stamina reaches 0, you lose you lose a percentage of your loot. Okay, so it's kind of a know your limits kind of game. It's always interesting if a game goes for the hey, just get as far as you can versus hey, know your limits and escape. Monsters also have a base attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Now that you have the basic finish this minion off. Well, I played 2. Okay, I think that's still attacks. I think we both attack. Can't tell actually. Bonk. Ah, I dead. F in chat. It seemed the minion would set the flavor magic and the value I need to overcome. If my flavor magic is matched, the monster doesn't have a higher value, I attack. If my magic was weaker, I would be attacked. However, as long as I match the flavor, I could block some of the damage of the attack. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see what else this flavor magic can do. I have a blue card. Seems this minion is up to something. You played a bitter 2. Lucky for you, flavors and combats can be balanced and enhanced. In this case, you'll be balancing the monster's flavor card. The balancing flavor icon is shown in the top right. Bitter is balanced by umami. Oh. Fuck. So it's not just color. That is actually... Okay. You can see which cards will balance it by looking at your hand. The balancing cards will be jumping with power. You can also access the flavor wheel to review how flavors balance and enhance each other. This time, instead of matching the monster's flavor, will play its balancing flavor. It's balanced to 2 by playing a 4 umami. When it's balanced, its value is cut in half. In this case, it leads to bitter 2 down to bitter 1, causing greater damage. Just like mise in place, the relationship goes both ways. Umami balances bitter and bitter balances umami. However, you don't have to worry about your cards getting balanced. Since monsters lead the rounds, only their cards can be balanced. Okay. Interesting. Definitely interesting thing going on here. The one thing I'm noting so far is we get more loot for having a longer combat because the monster plays more cards. So do we have a limited store of cards? Because then that would give you incentive to, like, you know, hurry on instead of just farming. So look for one of these two flavors in my hand each time I encounter a battle. Balancing a monster's magic cuts their value in half, giving me a great advantage. This minion has a card equal to the greatest value. However, you can tackle this problem by enhancing your card. Start by playing Umami 4. Yeah, so we enhance our own card. So, enhancing cards lets us to essentially double up. So we can increase our damage, or we can, you know, increase our synergy and stuff like that. So bitter enhances salty. Umami enhances sour. Sour is balanced by spicy. Sweet is balanced by salty. Bitter is balanced by I'm not sure I love the flavor kind of wheel that they're pushing. I don't know. It's a little bit too complex if you ask me. But I mean I'll get used to it, so I'm not too worried about it. But it is interesting. I found what I've been looking for: spiny tails. I knew they were out here somewhere, but usually the spiny tails are in the same place as where to drop the tails. But I didn't see any. I decided to grab the tail to investigate. Ready? Stay within the green area. Dig, 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 dig. Nice. Good digging. Yes. Oh no, this is very dry. They're distressed. They'll head to the wettest place they can find. Okay, water, water. Where would they go? The streaming kelp trees. They would be the safest and wettest place to hide out. This is a big battle. Battle en masse. They were traveling in packs now. Yes, I can see that. Look, out. 2 minions are here for this encounter. You'll play one card to fight both monsters, as you can only cast one spell. Your card will play against each monster independently. It will fight the nearest monster first and the furthest monster second. Okay, you could just say nearest to furthest, but okay. With 2 monsters, there will be some rounds where you'll be able to attack both monsters with 1 card. There will be others where it's impossible to beat both with 1 card. You must decide which monster to take damage from. In this case, you can beat both by playing a higher. So they're evaluated independently. Note that. Pow. Chow. I do 6 there. That's 5. I don't know what happened there. Well, be about 5. What? 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 I bet I can bounce one monster's magic and match the others. Yeah, maybe. Now you can view your cards here at any time. Here, you can see their main cards, your discard pile, and delete your 1. If you don't have the cards you need in your hand, you can always use fill hand to draw up to 5 cards, or discard to get a whole new hand. Refreshing a caretaker's magic is tiring. Refilling costs 1, while discarding costs 2. Okay. Let me check my RT. So this one will work because we have them. Okay, so cards don't refill. You have to choose when you want to refill. So only refill when necessary, because it does cost 1 health. Okay. I'm not going to read all this. I'll be honest. It seems like there's a lot of dialogue. So, soon enough, I found Flambe's rest stop and the pyre she would sleep in. I figured it was a good place for her to rest. It would be a good place for me too. I let her pyre set my tent. I would be able to start my next venture from here as I explore the marshlands. So this is a checkpoint, actually. Oh. I'm a bit less excited, but it's fine. I tried to sleep, but I was much too excited. So much had changed. I rushed back to Palopori, and well, here we were. A successful venture, complete, and a new ingredient to try. With the pyre now lit, I can start my journeys from here in the future. I hope I don't have to sub every camp. That'd be kind of annoying. I still can't believe it, Chef. I've eaten hundreds of meals in my lifetime. I never had magic like that. What are you putting in your food? I didn't really do anything Travers and I haven't done before. I suppose I made a special meal for you, but I didn't do anything different. I just cooked it up over our fire. The magical fire. About that, your fire seemed a bit, well, flambe-like. Well... It's okay, Panko. Oshi, good to properly meet you. I must apologize for not introducing myself earlier. You're alive! I thought it was you back at the restaurant, but I wasn't quite sure. But then when I had all this flavor magic, I just knew. You're not mad? We all make hard choices. Something brought us both here. It seems like we're to work together. Maybe you're not ready to go back out there, but I am. It seems like you can send your magic with me. Oh, I brought you back some of those minions I fought. Even if they're monsters, we shouldn't let them go to waste. Definitely not. Monster Hunter and all. I can't help but wonder what they taste like. Do you think I get some kind of new magic? They seem to be able to grow, so maybe I can too. That's a great idea. The monsters seem to be gaining magic from the flavor spirits they're consuming. Maybe we can channel that magic into you throughout cooking. Let's head to the restaurant before bed. We need to study how to cook with minion before we can add them to the dish. We're gonna hang out here for a minute and try to figure out where I'm gonna rest tonight. Bowl said she'll find me a place to sleep. See you tomorrow, little chef. Deeply bitter taste used for healing medicines. On trick win, attack values convert to healing. Ooh, but to study the meat. Study the meat. Study the meat. What can I get for you, Panko? Nothing for me tonight, thank you. Okay, well, there you go. Do you have to learn each ingredient? Okay, if each ingredient contributes a unique minigame, then I can bear with the minigames. I can bear with the minigames. Look, I know I'm kind of skeptical, but that's just the reality of it. Like, I don't know, I'm being very I don't want to be overly critical, but I definitely am I'm trying to figure stuff out. Only one way to learn. Tilt the pan to avoid ingredients. Okay. That worked. Mayonnaise is a bit chewy, but it has some very nice umami flavor. Kind of like a meaty mushroom with some herbs already built in. We could probably make a new recipe out of this for Oishi. I should write up a new recipe card. Ooh. You can grow recipes. Recipe box, recipe box, recipe box. Recipe box, recipe box. Recipe box. Recipe box? Recipe box. Travers always told me to put any recipe ideas in here. I never felt ready before, but sauteing that minion gave me an idea. I guess I unlocked the minion one. Bonk. A minion meat rice ball. A lot of them, that's for sure. A game like this, it's ultimately a roguelike, right? It's going to need a lot of variety. And so far, we're seeing a lot of in between. And I know some people love the story-driven games, but I think a roguelike does not... Its strength is not its story-driven elements. So, you know, I'm reserving my judgment, but, you know, we'll see. I should get some rest. Go to bed. I assume it'll speed up as we go, hopefully. You made all of this on your own? It's so impressive. Why, thank you. I really do feel as if I come into my own here. So I had this idea. As I keep venturing deeper in the wilds, I'm not sure if I always have the stamina to reach a camp. I need a way to ask for help. Yes, some kind of call so we know you need pickup. I know one of us crows could scoop you up in our strong talons and carry you back here like a baby. Can you do that? He looks like a rock. Exactly. What you need is a call bell. You know what? Give me 1 second. Ta-ha is actually. It is. Oh, that's cool, actually. It is done. Such a great idea deserves to be brought to life. Please take this with you on your next adventure. And if you want to leave, just give it a ring. Ooh, I love it. I'm gonna tuck this right by the softest moss to keep it safe. Many thanks. I'll be in the garden if you need me. I still can't believe it. We gave Oshi some of my magic through my flame and your food. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. You don't seem excited. Well, it's just like everything is changing. I was happy being a sous chef. And Shavers is gone. A random caretaker showed up. I had to cook minion meat, whatever that is, and like everything is just not the same. Wait, did Oishi move into my garden? Fuck, he did. That wasn't there before? No, I gotta talk to him. That's a bit forward, man. You're taking up grub space. Very important grub space. And pick up my milk. Some grubs. Got that. Got the meat. Yeah, has some leaves. To be fair, this is not a closed pen. Like, you think this is like a closed like livestock pen? Nope, it's kind of just like a plaza. Morning, chef. I hope you don't mind, but I set up a little animal studies on the garden. It makes me feel at home. Speaking of home, the rest stop I found yesterday will be our new camp. I'll start today's venture from there so I can explore more of the marshlands. It seems like you're here for the long haul. Absolutely, I'm a caretaker, and this problem has not been taken care of, so back out I go today. Also, this rock dust I brought is really heavy. I don't want to move it again. Fair enough. You were chosen as a caretaker. You're welcome to use my rest stops to set up camps all throughout the wilds. There should be another out there that will unlock the deeper regions of the marshlands. Wonderful. We can set up a camp at each rest stop we find. I'll be on the lookout for that one. While I know we need to deal with the remnant, I need to find the spinutes in this region. We have to protect our native creatures if we hope to keep the flavor spirits happy and healthy. We should be able to give them a safe highway here in Palpori. I just have to find them and talk to them, so we can farm them eventually. I'll see you later at the restaurant. I already know what I want too. Some of that minion we got yesterday. We shouldn't let it go to waste. Okay. Interesting. We'll do a couple rounds here real quick. What's your gas at me? You sure we're in a logbook? Yeah. Oishi, would you look at that? The little town by the sea remains, stopping by for a quick rest and a snack before resuming battles in the wild. Hey, Bo, what made you open the door? Aren't you supposed to keep it closed? No one had ever knocked before. Curiosity got it better of me. Well, not a great guard, but understandable. I wasn't sure it was Travers, and I figured monsters probably wouldn't knock exactly. So I took a risk. He even signed the logbook. Can't argue with her logic, and we do need the help. The factions have likely sent out caretakers as well, so we may have more visitors. More? I didn't think I'd meet someone from outside the wall, and now I'm at 2. What are salty people like? What about the bitters? Are they as mean as people say? Man, depends on who you meet. We just do our part to keep them fed, right, Panko? Seems like it's the best way for us to help. Pretty effective, too. And I'm running. Run. Run, and run like the wind. Sour bug. Loose book page. Maybe Tark will know more. Which one's Tark again? Oh, he's up there. Yeah, I haven't. I see you too are one of the tides. Have you ever wondered what's in the school of fish before you toss a bait out there? Of course you have. Let me tell you a secret. I know what's out there. Every day I prepare a daily report of what's in those schools, and since you've proven yourself quite the angler, the first report is on me. If you head back to the pier day or night today, you'll be able to see what you can catch. But for any future report, it will cost 50 solira. And the bite be good and your cast be true. These. Where's the report? Wood and crabs and wood. I'll do 1. Crabs. Barely, Jesus. I got a crab. A crabblamo. Fuck. Ciao. Ciao. Chows are good. Do you see the icon in the bottom? Why is your icon at the bottom of my screen? Okay. Even. I don't know. Leaves. So excited. New resident means new inventory. So Crow and I even check up with you. They go back and collect things that get dropped, and I get new things to sell. But we have to clear out this inventory to have space for new items. So you're having a sale? Of course not. Bro. Wait, so I have to buy everything. Well, you're telling me I have to buy everything before you get new stuff. I'm not that against it, to be fair. A little annoyed, though. Okay, now I'm poor. So, screw you. Not your fault, but I'm still upset. Bird over here? There's a bird. Hey, Panko. Pink, Paka, it's so good to see you. What brings you back here? Oh, you know, this, that, and the big flash of light that bursts forth from the marshlands. The feathers on my back and my neck stuck up so high I looked like a rocket to you. I'm not one to ignore the signs, so I took to the skies to come back and check on my big sis. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of Travers, did you? I didn't, but I wasn't looking either. I heard he's missing. Yeah, Oishi's gonna help look for him while he goes on his ventures. Ah, yes, that umami caretaker. Sis told me you had one in town. And then she assigned me a job. She never rests. I'm to pick up this Oishi if he ever rings the call bell from the wilds. Oh, that's great. Are you sure you're strong enough? Of course I am. I can't believe you'd ask something so offensive. I will bring back as many of his findings with me as I can, though probably not everything. But speak with me later, and I'll see if I can track down any drop items in the wild to help you out too. I should probably stretch. See you later. Is he gonna sell my dropped items back to me? To be fair, he is doing a lot of the work, so that is fair, but it's kind of funny. Would you look at that? You found one of my last pages. The history of watching water boil, person's favorite. I lost a couple more pages to the wind yesterday. Do you mind keeping an eye out as you wander? Sometimes it can take a day or two for them to come fluttering back down from the sky and find a place to rest. You want me to just run around look for your book pages? A bitter bug. A bitter bug. It's a bitter bug. Okay, so that's how that path goes. Okay. I think we're ready to go to the restaurant. Bug! What are you doing out here, Grub? Well, I'm happy I'm up on Grubs right now. Oh. I didn't expect it to be new. Let's talk about the umami guy moving in. Nothing too special there. Alright, let's go cooking! Let's go gambling! I think we just started, right? Well, it looks good today. I'll peek leak. Alright, go, 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 go! Run, 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 run. Fantastic. Fantastic. I see 2 eggs and I see minion meat. Great. One for you. For you. For you. And one for you. There you go. Everyone all happy? Got the chef for. What came up today? 4 extra cards. 4 umami cards. 3 sweet cards. What now? Isn't he supposed to come out? Here he is. I've been waiting all day to eat. I have to warn you, the minion is quite chewy. That's how you get the nutrients out. Did you learn anything else about when you did your test cook? The minion tails have some extra magic in them. The ability to gain power when not in use. Oh, so kind of like a plant blossoming. The girl says it fits me. Then I can use it when the time is right. Seems to be the case. Sounds like you and Flambe will have me prepped to make friends with the spine use. Use a minion. Okay. So we want to enhance. So if we put something, if we put a salty thing here, it should enhance. If I put something sour next to the tail, if I put something sour here, it should help. And I should put something sweet. Add a little sweetness. Just a little bit of sweetness. I'll be honest, I don't think I need the sweet. I don't think I need this. Right? The thing is, the bonuses are nice if you need the stamina. I don't think I need stamina. I have the gold star. I don't think I need anything. So I'm gonna serve this. Let me just remind me if there's any bonuses for getting more of the... Because we got the gold star. Yeah, I think it's just extra stamina. I'm just hoping not to get... We'll see how dangerous the days are. Because I don't think it's necessarily that dangerous. Or paddle pori salad. So we need to balance, you know, their taste with where we're fighting. Close. Do I close again? Do I close again? Everyone get out! Ah, I talked to you. That works. Here. Excuse me, this is not OSHA compliant. No handrails, man. No handrails. So let me tell you what happened. Yeah, let's do it. Going out deeper. So we want to hit this question mark up. And this ore. Yes, this path is definitely the right path. Upwards we go! Your little plant needs some water. It's salty. This is also salty. Oh, crap. I meant to trigger. Tide means you both wash out. This is really bad. Read it. Sweet is one of the hardest ones for us because there's no spiciness as far as we can tell yet. 2 less damage because we're candy coated. Very strong into bitter. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna stop reading everything. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh wow, this is a new guy. A bog piper. Wow, that's a lot of green you got there, buddy. Do this, but we can enhance it. Fresh. Enhance it. This. Bam. Yeah. Great. We got there with one hand as well. So no healing needed. Or no HP loss needed, I guess. Would you look at that? I almost missed this little one. A bloom shroom. Nice. Little wood there. Little mining over here. Iron ore is always useful. Correct. Press A at the right time. Boom! Full ore, baby. I hope that's what that means. There's only 30 for the oven. Okay, combat. It's a you've changed indeed. Yeah, it's an umami minion. Okay, interesting. We'll bounce it. We'll tie it. Ripozo. Bonk. 6. Why did it do 6? I still can't figure that out. It was expected to do 5, but did 6. Did 5 that time. That wasn't so bad. Exactly. Onwards. I reached the streaming kelp trees. Dropped this bead off their leaves, splattering onto the ground. I stood still looking for the sound of drips, and I heard it, the small growl of a spinute. Hello, spinutes? Oh, I like them. Was that you? Yeah, I speak spinute. Oh, wow, that's cool. Are you lost? The Umami Haven is far from the marshlands. No, I'm here to help. I'm thinking I need to tell you about the monsters. You do not. We are happily hiding from them. Well, what if I could offer you a safer place to hide, like back in Palopori? Isn't Palopori a beach town? Oh, you've heard about it? Well, yes, but we have a shady area ready for you. Are there lily pads to eat? We've been running out ever since that vine monster showed up. It eats everything its tongue can reach. There are a few around, but I bet we can make sure you never go hungry. We're not ones to turn down a lily pad buffet. We probably shouldn't wait to get picked off one by one. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great plan. Should I come back here when we're ready for you? No need. Xander over there will keep an eye on things in Palopori and let us know when there's enough food for all of us. Okay, stay safe, Sammy ones. The chef and I will sort everything. So we need to plant lily pads, and then they'll be like, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Lily pad time! And then they'll come. Feed them and they shall come. Great, they're friends now. That is a big problem, actually. We'll tie up. If we could get a... Nice. I'll be honest, I meant to right trigger, but I didn't. Like an idiot. Fuck you. and I said, fuck you. Okay, we definitely have to restart here. We'll keep that blue one for defense. That'd be nice. How much you there? Yeah, I knew a 6 was coming. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I need a purple one. Crap. I'll play my defense card now, but I can enhance it. Here we go. Okay, so okay, I will admit the system is a bit more interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. I still think it's a little complicated, but it is interesting. I do like it. And then something unexpected happened. Oh, hello, I was hoping to see one of you. Ami, ama? I know, Flambe is back in Palopori and she gave us some of her magic through food. It's like you all helping me from inside inside me? Me? Yeah, but she's helping, so I'm just gonna trust her. Uma. Okay. Uma Musume is brain rotted me. I can help. I'm making my way through the remnants so we can stop these invaders, so it'll be safe soon. Mimi? Oh, you want to give me some of your magic? Me. Oh, so I can either shoot to myself or to one of my bits of magic. Me. Ami. Thanks for helping. I'm sorry, but every time it says Uma, I can't. Ooh, a Flamado. I should grab it. It ate it. Whoa. Okay. A Flamatito. You can't do anything shit against this one, so I still take 6 damage from that. Let's go back. I'm looking for assaults. I have a 2 salt that's discarded. If we get the, I think we'll just take this and defend it. I know our shield's gone, but we have 40 health. It's okay. Heart's got singed. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Guys, I might lose here. I don't know what to do. He's fucking up my cards, man. It sucks. This thing is really dangerous. I can't do anything here. Wow. This boss is a very boss. Yeah, we finally got hit on them. Just barely though. I have 2 HP though, so I can't redraw my cards at all. Ah, my cards. Those ventures cut short. Man, I really hope. I mean, I'm disappointed. I wanted to beat that one. Damn, you got hit hard. It actually hurt a bit. On trick when the target is weakened. Wow, I'm actually very disappointed. I didn't expect to get handed to me like that. Because I absolutely did get my ass handed to me, dude. Holy shit. That thing is dangerous. We need a lot more blue. Yeah, we want more blue next time. What are you talking about? And I collect them? Yeah, whatever. Need a lot more blue in the future. Noted. Okay, I'm figuring something out real quick. Oh, I figured something out, I guess. Kind of fish vendor. Fish tank vendor. Good morning, Palapori. What a day, what a day. The clammers have washed ashore and the competition is on. Page. Promise Spain to get some food set up. We need a dedicated lily grower. You talk with Thea to deal with that. Yeah, I will. Sell stuff, okay. Oh, umami, umami. Yeah, the pages are just collected. Till we get enough of them, I guess. Garden bed upgrade. I'm gonna repair the oven. Yeah. We don't have enough money yet for this. When you get wood from fishing, you get ore from adventuring, and stone? Who knows? A lot of leaves though. How many leaves I got? I don't think there's anything here. You're not getting my grubs, not today. Sorry. Delishkins. Ooh, is that a sweet bug? I think I see a sweet bug. Nice, a sweet bug. Yeah, so all the bugs give like +1 shield on play. Like that. We gotta look for night bugs as well. That is a thing. The clamor. Shells? Echo, you're working far too hard, Clyde. If only that was enough. The war is ending, I'm still just trying to feed folks. True, but you gotta live in a... Sometimes you just gotta live in a very specific moment. You're gonna talk about clamors again? Aren't you? And that's why I love Clammers. What's Clammers? You haven't told her? Well, it's a game that we all love here in Palapori. Mako sometimes isn't excited about it as the rest of us, but you know, the young ones don't want to enjoy what us older folks like. I quit my yammering, just getting to showing you how this works. Mako, do you have a Clammer? Yep, I have a Clammer. Nope, I don't have one. Lucky for you. Okay, fine. I thought you gave me one for free. Yes, tell me how to play. Wait for that moment when we see Clammers, we slam. Nice. Pog clam. Clam pog. How about a tank? You can use it to decorate the restaurant. Okay. Sure. Okay. And more clamming tomorrow. More clam slamming tomorrow. Look! They chose that, okay? It's not my fault. More clam slamming tomorrow, guys. They chose a name, not me. They chose a name, not me. Shit. Hey, bud. A stickfish. A stickfish. That's a weird cram blammo. A stickfish is sour. This Calbramo is bitter, and this cute fish is sour. Well, things have happened. I don't have money yet for a garden upgrade, but that's my next thing I want. Very popular, whatever this one is. This special is the Dishkin Rice Bowl, and we'll follow that up with some cloudberry toast, a nice Delishkin salad. Is this a smart idea? The idea is to just get enough to get more people in, but to remove the cheaper items so that they buy the more expensive items. Is that me being a bad... Is this unethical restauranteering? Whatever the fuck. New game. Drop wood into the pots to cook them to 100. The perfect range cooks the fastest. Barely. Okay, that was tough. You notice that they drop automatically. You get like a full grip on it, and then 3, 2, 1, and it drops. So you can just control that. So if you don't want something, you gotta just drop into the trash. Fantastic. Do some chopping. Chicken salad. Chicken rice bowl. Another chicken rice bowl. And a chicken salad. Lots of chicken today. Chicken, I guess. Okay, so each day it chooses 3 games for us to play. Noted. The marshlands have the most diverse flavored plants in all of Toledo. We do want a lot of green, a lot of blue, so I think I choose the Palapori. Okay, and we do want a lot of blue, a lot of bitter today. So to enhance this bitterness, put a little bit of salt next to it. So just throw a little crab next to it. And we can put a little bit of green next to this. A little bit of umami next to this. Serve a vegetable, where you have that. That there. We do need a lot more bitter. We do need a lot more bitter. There we go. Got all of them. We got the gold star. Little bloom shroom or whatever that thing was. Seemed pretty good. A lot of bitterness in that thing. Munch. Quite delicious. Let's see. Okay, it's not. Close the restaurant. Yep. Guess we'll buy it tomorrow. Not a big deal, I guess. I should have checked this earlier. Forgot about that. We got to check recovery items. Back into the wilds. And choose anywhere we want to go. I want to go this way so we get rocks. And wood too if we want. Like that would work maybe. We don't need iron right now. We do need wood. We do need stone, sorry. For sure. And I won't say no to some wood either. Ah, mushrooms. Nice. That's 3 of them. I think some stone would be pretty useful, I agree. I see a book here. Let's see what the book is. I was having a pleasant romp through the mud and peat, then I uncovered something far worse than a monster. Who are you? You asking me questions. This is a bitter keeper. That's enough. I see the umamis have set out the caretaker to put an end to this, but please leave it to us bitters. We're the ones destined to be protectors. You are hardly a fighter. I'm doing my part, okay? Someone has to look after the little denizens of these wilds. Very well, you do that. What prick? I'm a prick. Echo, let me have some use for this wood. No for wood. You changed. I wanted these cards only activate once, which is why I was just hesitant to use it. Maybe once per combat. Once per combat I can live with. Once per run, I would not be able to live with. It seems like it is once per combat at worst, so I'm fine with using this. Get weakened. So they I think they do half value right now. Oh, they take 2 additional damage. A bit oof there. Okay. I was gonna say, it wasn't bouncing, but whatever. I'm not sure how that works. Would you look at that? Let's go this way. It looks hot. Ooh, some Flamato. I can't wait to take this back. Don't think you're cute. Bit rude. Poor guy though. Bonk. And bonk. Not worth enhancing because I will have to take an extra turn anyway. Well, actually, I guess it would have made the kill closer. That wasn't so bad. Oh, with my spirit. Just take the flash shield. Your little plant needs some water. Quick, take it. It's good. Shoot. Nice. Get weakened. Nice, give me more Flamatos. I love it. More Flamatos. I'll take this. Okay. Is it worth enhancing? No, I don't think so. Oh, we're not getting recipe, or oh, okay, just that one didn't give me ingredient. Oh, that's kind of rude. Okay, not bad, not great, but not bad. Good enough. There's a point. A flamingo seed. Oh, nice. That's good. Onwards. Then you came upon an old rest stop. How did an umamian like you make it all the way out here? If ancient tomes serve, you avoid all fights. You're not the ones to venture far from home. Things change. None of us wanted to rely on anyone but ourselves for protection. And a really good meal helps. Look, you wield the magic of the spirits? Yep. All I have to do is eat at the restaurant in Palapori and bam, magic. Huh, that seems helpful. And while you do seem prepared, I cannot allow you to pass. The remnant is near, and my hearth key is the only way to lock it. Oh, you have it. Okay. But what if you also got some of this magic? You're from Bitter, right? I could get the chef to make you something you like, and you could let me take over the camp. What do you think? A bobo. That's what I would like. We make them with the kohlrabis of our region. If you can make me a bobo that reminds me of home, I might just find my way over to Palapori, and the camp would be all yours. Sure, we can do that. There's a small region of Bitter back in the south. There we have a special plant, a kabogi. None of us like it much, but the chef could probably make something out of it. Very well. I look forward to the pungent aroma of the bobo wafting its way across these lands. When I know you accomplish your task, I'll light this fire and we'll use this camp to reach the remnant. But until then, I must send you back, as I just don't trust you yet, so goodbye. Kalan. His name is Kalan. They mentioned the seeds, by the way, but that's fine. I'm sure it's there. A trick wind power up one turn, which gives 2 attack power. Marsh broom, used in bedroom tea. On trick wind, the losing monarch has a chance to fall asleep. What the heck is that thing? I haven't seen that before. Let's go check on that. There any bugs over here last night? Oh, that's in the wilds. It looks nice out here at night, at least. I'll give you that. Okay. Well... Oh, so we need to go through the southern path to pick up bulbs. I see. I understand what he's trying to say now. Okay. Fine by me. Yeah, I saw that different region there, and I was wondering what it was for. Now I know. Whenever RS block, I just hit things with my hammer until something forms. I don't think hitting the clay is gonna solve my problem, Gia. I don't think hand clays will have a problem. It's a metaphor. You can't just will a pot into existence. You have to actually start farming something. Take bits away, add others, and just stare at it. But I have to know what I'm making before I make it. It's a shame. It's really hard to have a clear head when there are monsters just outside the door. Exactly. So just wait here and stare until this all ends, or until a monster, well... Actually, let's not talk about the worst case scenario. You might never make something ever again. Jeez, Thea! Jeez, Thea! What? Okay, I had one idea. Franco could use some new dishes for all those new recipes coming up with. I could probably help him with that. Sounds like you do have an idea. I'll leave you to it. I should probably stop skipping those. There might be something special that I'm missing when it comes to that, but it's fine. I'm a Tato. When this card is held, the caretaker gains a small boost to evasion. Oh, evasion, huh? Franco. Found a place I could grow some. It'd be pretty nice to have some. You didn't have much of a green claw. Exactly. Mushroom magic puts Luana's creatures right to sleep. If you can share 3 of them, we can get a little garden. Yeah, here you go. Alright, cool. So we'll have mushrooms around in the future. That's pretty nice. I'm okay if the gardening gets a little bit more complex. I'm just kind of... I'd be more upset if it didn't get complex, because then it would just be running around picking up things every day. It's a little annoying. Nice, new seeds. Meat. Some mushroom. Fuck! I can sell. Okay, I don't need this many veggies. That should be good enough. I think this one's a new one. It's a salty hammer bug. Sour? Sour hammer. I'm still trying to learn all the different colors. Hanko, good you here. I'm here. Here for what? The guy says bless me with a vision to make new dishware for your restaurant. It's not my restaurant. Are you running it? Yes. Then it's a restaurant. Congrats on your new restaurant. Based. Anyways, take a look at what I've crafted. I hope you like it. I'll be sure to keep working on new designs. Technically, we're squatting. Technically. Very technically. Ah, okay. These are kind of nice, actually. I can't lie. These are kind of nice. I can't afford anything right now, but they're kind of nice. I like that. It's a grub! I'm always happy to see grubs! You're gonna have that one. Oh, thank you for returning these to me. History seems to be unfolding us between this very moment. I should take out the pen and check everything you and the caretakers are doing. If you take a look at the big tome in the back, I've started recording these very events we're living through. Alright, that's cool. Oh, not what I expected, but I guess that's fine. My hammer is always ready for a new project. Grow lily pads in the garden. And add to this the bed. And we'll bring some more plants in here. Haha! The lily pad feeder fits so perfectly in your garden. This little spinet will be here in no time. There's not one thing I know about the denizens of Solido is that their sense of smell is unmatched. A hungry creature is always drawn to their favorite snack. It's a bit warm, so I'm sure they milk the tails often. But the ponds are ready. As long as you keep them fed, I'm sure they'll be happy to treat the tails. Thanks, Dia. Keep an eye on them. My exciting time. Very exciting, actually. Also, ingredients happening. Got that here. These. Grab these. Grab that. Let me check something up there. Blue mushrooms or flammados? I think blue mushrooms. Need some more cash and then we can build another one. I could have sworn I saw a sparkle back here. Alright, if I use that. Just make sure. Lily pads, yep. I'm just gonna both of these. Get 30 tails out for me. You perks. It's okay, it's fine. I assume they'll leave the tails up here, kind of like the cow does, who milks himself, herself. I guess it'd be herself. Sorry, who milks herself and leaves it up for me. Pretty cool. Yeah, I already looked at this. Oh, I got an achievement. That's why, probably. I can't tell. Oh, you want me to click on these? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I know that. I'm going over here. Okay. I don't really need any of those. It's a bug! I love my bugs. It's a bug. It's a leaf. It's a leaf. It's a bug. For more? Hell yeah. That was a bit off, but good enough. Yay! Just happy to battle. Okay. Got a few extra grubs here today, so let's go do some fishing. Ooh, look at that one up there. Let's go for that one. It's small, so it must be good. Okay, I have no idea how to get out there, so we're not going out there actually. Yeah, the scale of it is so hard for me. Oh wait, does missing that use up grubs? Oh, that's kind of based, honestly. So base. I actually really appreciate that. A stickfish. Not a stickfish. I haven't seen size matter though, unfortunately. So getting big fish and small fish doesn't matter. Still a fish. Turns out, big fish, small fish, still a fish. Ooh, a star shield fish. That's cool. I know people are going to be kind of upset, like, there should be ramifications for missing, but honestly, I just appreciate not having to worry about it. Are you zooming out will give me more distance? Nope, no way. No way you got there. You gotta study one of them. Okay, go ahead. Thank you, Lishkin. Mushroom. Tomato. My recipe base. And one way to learn. Make 5 shots in a row in any pot. Delicious. The star shield is mostly calcium and bow and is removed for cooking. On trick win add a shield. Okay. About what I expected, to be fair. You can do some cooking, right? Or some... The one here. Art upgrades, interesting. I'm sad because it seems like we'll get these pretty quickly. It's not a long-term kind of thing. We'll see. What's on the menu? Six people. So you want a full menu, necessarily. Yeah. Nice. Ah, sauteing. Sauteing is the only one that I cannot guarantee a perfect result on, I think. Actually, no. Ovening is also pretty rough. Made it out. Nice. And then some chopping. Maybe do some chopping. I didn't actually tap there. but it's fine. Got the food. $119. Very nice. Perfect day. $9. 99 tips. Yeah, find creatures to pet today in today's venture. I'm not good luck with that one, Chief. And this one worked pretty well last time. Delishkin. Where's all my Delishkin meat? Here it is. Add a bit of salt to it. A bit of bitterness. Just a little bit. Just like that. That's pretty good. Nice. Nom 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 nom. What's the restaurant? I gotta go grab the bugs. Will bugs. To be fair, in the future, I think those friendship requirements make it more complicated. I'm assuming Oishi is kind of like the tutorial, so nice. Bunch of glow bugs. We can do some night fishing. Yeah, let's do some night fishing actually. Yeah, I have 18 of these guys, and they're not used for anything else, so gotta do some night fishing. Sure, there's plenty of fish to find anyways. Hoopfish. I mean, hoopfish are nice, I won't lie. They're hard to put on the plate, but they do add some much needed options. Was that a cube fish? I honestly didn't see a name. Seems pretty cubey. Stickfish. You can get stickfish in the morning as well. Interesting. Ooh, a big starfish shoot fish. I don't know. Again, I don't think weight matters. As far as I can tell. Oh, that's a really small one. So the sizes do matter. They do change to some extent, at least. Okay, that's probably enough fishing for tonight. Do you see this? A night blossom. Must be harvested often or the extra light to make it hard to sleep. Each time this card is added to your hand, a random value between 1 and 5 is selected. Ooh, coins. We can get another basin and grow basin tomorrow, so that'd be pretty good. Okay, so we can go south this time to get bitter ingredients. Yeah, exactly. The game knows. These look delicious. Some more mushrooms. Wait, what happened? Why didn't I get any? What the fuck? I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I looked away at the end. Ooh, a bitter bug. Yeah, I can use my normal cards out to deal with them. Nice. Not bad at all, baby. My, what spikes you have? Wow, a condor. What is that card? Apply spiky for 3 turns. Deal 1 damage to attacking opponent. I was gonna say, it didn't say on win, which means that it's gonna get spiky regardless. I'm just gonna finish it off. Get done with. You go hit there. Getting pretty good at this. Got like a cone bird shank and some bitter minions. The kaboki. Deflated already. I want to hold this one to enhance the 3 because the 3 is weaker. Yeah, so there, but we can enhance this, still beat it. Oh, I have to. You know what? I didn't consider that. I should have considered that. It's okay. Got a little healing there as well. Start with filling our hand. Yeah, this works. We'll heal that back as well with this guy. Nice. Very nice. Kind of carrots here. A running carrot. So there are multiple of these guys anyways. So these like wisps. Not necessarily the spirit itself, but they're like wisps. Related to the spirit. Come on. Play a blue. Or a green. I dare you. Fuck. You played a really strong green. It's okay though. We can defend ourselves. Yum yum yum. Get 5 HP back from that, I think. No, just 2. Okay, fair enough. Let me start from here. I'll take that. I can take that. Oh, I need salty for that one. I'm just wasting HP. Let's just send it. It sucks, but we'll have to do it. That's all we can do. Caramelized cards double their value. Burn cards lose half their value. So there's a random chance to caramelize versus burn. Still got some fight in me. Whew. We held the line just barely. Yep, the big ass is here. Kabogi. He's a kabogi. Where's my kabogi? I don't know how that summary works at the end, but it confuses me. Hopefully this helps. A kabogi. Running carrot. Okay, I got something to learn. A kabogi. A kabogi. Something up there too to look at. Delicious. Legend has it that running carrots spare legs so you can choose good water. On wind, there is a boost to evasion. More likely to evade incoming damage. Interesting. Evasion build sounds interesting. Just new achievements. Okay. Leaves. I bet Travis would like the bobo. I hope he's doing okay. Oh my gosh, someone's at the door. So, this is Palapori. Welcome. I can't believe we have another visitor. Please make yourself at home. There's a place for all your beginnings near to your house. All your belongings near to your house. Yeah. Well, I think we'll meet Kala next time. So, just for now, thank you for watching. This has been Beastro. Oh, look, there's 2 of them now. I'll see you guys next time for more Beastro. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.